So we're gonna hit 4 projects today, and we're going to just continue to push these jobs forward. So it should be great. What could go wrong when you're building and remodeling homes? Sorry. I know. Okay. Hopefully that works out. I cleaned my truck for you guys, so yeah. That was the challenge. I remember because I was in class and my history teacher stopped the class and she said, we need to take a moment of silence. It was 1986 and the Challenger went down. It was so important because all the teachers were very supportive.
She was the first teacher.
And Challenger exploded. So,
you know, she said, you know, all through the phone, and I was like, I don't know if that's like the most.
do you guys park inside here?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a blue bubble. There's a blue origin. Okay, here we go. All right, let's do this. 30 minutes and we're out of here. We're talking about the women that went into space as well.
Katy Perry.
What's her? You can just see the nose. Nope. Nope. Ah. Bingo. Somebody say something? Okay. So we're in the drywall phase here. They got the dryers on there. There used to be a wall here. So we did a lot of structural work here, and then we had to do a footing over there. Cabinets are on their way. Things that you should have on your radar is the flooring, because what comes after the cabinets? Countertops. So the countertops been purchased. That's immediate. Okay, what are we gonna need after countertops? Flooring. The flooring has been selected. We already know what direction the flooring is going.
Yes.
We need to make sure that flooring is going to get here on time because that flooring needs to acclimate. Okay, what comes after flooring? So this is a floating floor. A floating floor is you're not going to put adhesive into the floor. But because it's floating, you have your baseboard that sits on top of it to kind of hold it in place. You already have your doors. Single shaker. Very popular right now, the single shaker. Okay, what comes after the countertops, the flooring? Go.
Then it's the baseboards, the lower.
Yeah, after that.
Tile.
There you go.
Oh.
Yes, tile. So we got to make sure the tile's been ordered. Hey, Bill. Good morning. How you guys doing?
We're good.
Good.
Yeah. No dogs today. No dogs today.
I was watching Top Gun last night.
Oh, and you have
Which one?
And Lily, the first one.
Uh,
Yeah, and Lily's like, oh, goose.
So that's why I said he wants a rooster. He always says we need a
the new one.
Oh,
And I'm like,
you
we
want
can't
to
do
see
Some say it's rooster. I can barely handle 2.
So this is, I sent that in the thread with all of us, but I can resend it.
Did you send that out last night?
Yeah. What his name is, but the floor came out awesome. I know, it's crazy. It came out so good.
So this is the wall.
Well, one of the
No, this
ones
is
too.
the wall. Our room's a mess, so don't judge us. So texture this wall, and then around the window, and then this wall. And then
Okay.
that's the wall we want to do, like you said, either 1/2 inch or 3/8.
Yeah.
And then we sheet it, and then we just want to do like, I think 1x6 is an adequate size. I think 1x8 would be too big. And we just want to do some sort of What do you call it, Caroline?
The board and batten.
Board and batten?
Oh, okay. The
Yeah.
board and batten.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it won't be like a architectural wall feature where you zoom the design. Call it 121. 10 feet 1 inch to that portion there. 12 feet 4 inches. And then we just need to get to that peak right there. And I'm gonna go from here to the bed, which is 5, we'll call it 5'7".
Don't fold on me. 6 feet.
Okay, so 11'7".
Do not collapse on me.
So we're at 12, so it's 163 inches.
Yeah.
We just kind of want it to be like when you come up the stairs and the doors are open, like there's
Yeah,
something there. So I don't, what do you think? Or we can go with something different. Or should we board and batten this as well? And keep it consistent with what's going on in there?
I'm all for consistency. I'm one that likes to have it consistent with the room, especially because this is still part of the primary.
Sure.
I like that that's such a unique piece. You don't see that everywhere
Yeah.
compared to like a bamboo slat.
Okay.
But the bamboo slat would still be a nice piece. My personal preference would be to have it consistent with the bedroom.
What do you two like? Are you?
I was saying board and batten to keep it consistent,
Yeah.
but he really likes the fluted look and he wanted to do it in other parts of the house. And for me, I'm like,
But she also wants to put like pictures in here,
Oh,
like
I wanted
maybe
it to
like
be
from a
a-
wedding and
I
stuff.
wanted it to be like a black and white photo wall.
Why don't we do board and batten on a smaller level? That way we don't have to mess with the wallpaper. We can just put the same sheet over it, be done with the whole removal.
Yeah.
What if we just did like
To-
a half or like just to here and
Just
then
like
it was
the waist
smooth?
go and then smooth. I like that we stay consistent. I feel like if we
Okay.
just add a fluted because it's trending right now,
That's what I
then you're gonna walk in and it's like, oh, okay. Put a 7% shoot on the 3D. Some of our clients still want to visit.
I think the exterior paint came out phenomenal. And
Yeah.
the framing of the window came out amazing.
You don't know how many times we text, make sure it's bare. Make sure.
Oh, I know. No, because the
Make
association,
sure it's
the
bare.
association literally told me on the email, make sure the paint's bare. No,
It'll differ if it's
no
a different
crossing
brand.
brands. And if you cross brands and we come out and see it, then we're going to make you repaint. And
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, we'll use
So
bare.
we'll-
If you guys go to England, pack a Yeti cooler with some food in it. The food is awful.
not.
The monks produced the beer. Yeah. Anyways, that was a great walk. They want you to talk more, Bree. What do you guys think about that walk?
Coming along great.
Good.
Beautiful.
So they added stuff at the last minute, and we're gonna do a wall treatment on there. And what's very cool about Bill and Caroline is that, boom, they make fast decisions. And we designed it right there on site. That saves us tons of time. I'm gonna come up with some numbers. I'm gonna shoot him the cost, and if he agrees to it, we're on it next week. So those are like, those are great. Okay, second job walk. Yes, just like the TV show, I only carry a tape measure. My lovely wife here. And my beautiful daughter here. You guys catching up on the cheese man? What did mom tell you? Whatever she told you is not true. It was a rough last night, right? But we're growing from it, right?
How would I know?
Okay.
Don't show me struggling.
It's too late.
Wait, did we buy that?
Yes.
How old is that?
It's not old, it's new.
How many days old is it?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, so let's get an update with our project manager. So, update. When did we start this project?
We started last Monday.
I'm not just saying this because it's Root Dog and he's my brother, but this guy's a beast when it comes to pushing jobs out. So where are we at on the project?
Okay.
What have we gotten done in a week?
So in a week, we did all the termite repair on the garage, on the casita, on the house. We did the roof replacement. We removed that door, put the new window in. We demoed the interior. We already put the HVAC in, the air conditioning, the heaters up in the attic. The guys are doing the stucco. They're running the gas line for the water heater. The asbestos test was done today, and the low voltage guys are coming this afternoon. So
we're pretty much like 50%.
we're 50% done. I already did the cabinet layout for you guys too.
Whoa!
Because I was bored.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, those are great.
Exactly.
Okay, so how would you take measurements? Sorry, go.
So this is 5'6" by 8 feet. Everything that your teacher taught you, just forget about that.
Useless.
Did you pay for those classes?
Yes.
Okay, so it's kind of like doing this out the window.
Free money.
Oh, so I'm just
There you go.
anyway.
The easiest $100 I've earned.
Well, that was a good walk. I think we're done here now.
That's usually the sun.
Okay, Mr. Root D. I mean, this is beyond amazing. This is day number 7. Roofing has been done. HVAC has been done. They're working on the tankless water here. Demo's done. We just finished our cabinet layout. And it's moving really fast. And that's what we do when we have everything in hand and we have a customer when they're just they're able to make fast decisions. And this is how fast we can move. I'm excited about it. The girls are a little bit nervous because there's potential asbestos. I'm ex-gen, so, I drank from the water hose, we played outside, we jumped off the roof, we walked to school when we were 5 years old, to preschool, and we cook with vegetable oil, with lard. Now, my daughter and my niece, and they're all like, falling apart because there might be potential asbestos, but I don't know. What do you think? Oh, brother?
Or at least I might work a little bit.
Sure. You guys are gonna have a lot of fun with this house, though.
A lot.
Up to you guys. Ladies first.
A lot of fun might be expensive. Not too much fun. Yeah. Maintain it.
Yeah.
I want Jennifer and the girls to have a say in everything. My thing in the past is I've always did things, on my own and say, hey, look at what we just did.
Yeah.
We. And she's like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Or this, like I said, we agreed to keep it for our forever home, and I have the grand, vision of it all, but at the same time, I want Jennifer and the girls to have a say in every step of the way. And I will step back to say, my needs are not as important as your needs at this point. You know what I mean? My needs later on, when everything's settled, to fit it.
He'll find a place for his needs.
Next meeting after this, it's gonna be what's called the design intent. And Lily and the team and Celeste and the team, they're gonna put together what's called like a North Star. And that's gonna guide us throughout the whole design process.
Gotcha.
So that's at our office where you guys come in and it's like about an hour meeting just to make sure we're on the right track. I do have a tool in my truck. Despite what everybody else says.
You didn't tell me.
Wait until the last.
Praise the Lord. God Almighty. Come on. Yeah, because it's there. You
You don't want to ruin the shot.
All right, guys. We're in. Okay. Here it is, guys. Like once we see your guys' inspirationals, we're gonna start putting in like finishes, right?
Yeah, I don't think we, yeah. I think
So they could be done through shopping trips, right, honey?
Yeah, so faucets and fixtures.
It's good just to get a budget in mind and what you guys are going to want to spend. This is my daughter, Brianna.
Hi.
Oh, yeah. So tub is here and shower is here. Mm-hmm. Yep. So we'll have to pick up these fixtures here. The question is, are you guys going to want like a standard, you know, like a rain head or just something that's a shower head with the handheld? This is a pretty big shower here. Just stuff to think about.
Yeah.
We don't have to detail that out. But this is a big ensuite. So this fireplace has to get designed. And then as we walk up through here, so up here, you guys want to come and trek up here so that way you guys could, just don't fall. Look at the size of this laundry. Washer, dryer, sink on this side. So Celeste and Dan, we're gonna need this all rendered out. Tub here, shower over there, and then look at that long vanity.
Long vanity. So that would be the dual sinks.
That'll be this.
Okay.
So do we want it
That's
ended?
4 feet right there. So that gives you 3 feet of cabinets and 1 foot of overhang.
Is that okay?
And so ending right here?
Go in right
That's
here.
what the tape measures that.
Yeah, and right here. The tile that we sent,
Girl, you know it's true. I gotta get more comfortable shoes.
That's what we were just talking about.
How did it go?
With therapy?
Yeah.
It's crazy what people do.
Yeah?
And then they get mad at us.
If
I
you
got therapized.
if you want real solutions, you could talk to
Absolutely
me. I could fix
He's
everything for
part
you.
of the problem, actually.
Oh, I'm part of the not me.
You know who it's about?
Her son, or the lady's, she was daughter.
That's not true.
Like a kindergartner. so she was-
I try to stay out of
Like, she
people's
felt-
business.
I could see it in her, like she was more, and then I was like,
This is the Tustin Classic, and the windows are up. We got our roof already. Took a little delay only because the county's crazy. So, Mr. Madragon. Buenas. The doors are in, the windows are in. I think here, fireplace. We gotta help with the fireplace. And it's coming along. The roof is gonna go on there, then the siding's gonna go on there. So we'll walk through here through this space. So that's your fireplace over there. Powder room. Laundry. On what side does the washer go? Right or left?
Goes on the right.
Don't believe the haters.
Oh.
Bedroom, laundry.
Okay.
What is this? Is this a closet in here?
Yeah, it's a hallway linen.
Oh, hallway linen. And then as you come down through here, this is an addition from here. This way is all in addition. So guest bathroom. So this is a standalone vanity. Shower stall. Toilet. And then bedroom. Bedroom. And here's the primary. Buenos días, buenas tardes. Walk-in closet. primary bedroom here. So you got the bed here. And then here's your primary ensuite. Tub, shower, dual vanity, and toilet. Yeah, those are Celeste's renderings. I think that concludes our walks for today. Any questions? We're trucking along. So the next thing is the siding, then Sam's gonna put the roof on, and then we're good. And then the stucco, they're gonna start wrapping the envelope, and
What did you mention about the fireplace? Is there something particular?
yeah,
about the
that's the only thing we
fireplace?
haven't selected was the
Oh,
fire
got it.
box, the appliance. We need to help them with the appliance. Just want to be very transparent because people ask, "What's it like working with your wife?" It must be so much fun.
So much fun.
And the realities are that
We have our days. That's the reality of stuff.
yeah, we have our days. That's the realities of it. And we make a great team. That's the honest truth, right?
Yeah.
Yesterday was like Ilyana, and she's like Israel. So that's when it starts getting a little.
And it's 10 o'clock at night, and we're still working. Unbelievable though, but yeah, we have the days that we have a roller coaster.
And you know the crazy thing about it is
All right.
Passion Week. So this is where we should be loving and kind to each other and gentle. Christ went to the cross and stuff like that, and I'm supposed to love my wife like Christ loved the church, and so
Not last night though.
we're blessed that we have great customers.
Yes, really blessed that the clients that we have right now just are so good, and we love working with them.
Yeah, so we're extremely grateful. I can't believe we're actually getting paid to do this.
You're not paying me, are you?
Just go.
Nobody home. Is that the song? No one home? Oh, closing time.
Oh.
That's
That's gonna be the outro for the video.